Dear student, my name is Kumari Shweta. I have done my PhD, Bachelor of Science, Master of Science in Biotechnology, which is basically a combination of all three subjects, majorly biology, physics, and chemistry as well. I have three publications which you can search on the internet with my name. I will find these are all freely available. Along with the theory, I have 9+ lab experience, which makes my basics very strong. Currently, I am teaching K-12 classes through all over the countries. So for the demo purpose, I have selected a very interesting topic from physics, light, which is from grade 6 to grade 12 everywhere. So stay tuned with me to see my teaching style. In this presentation, I've organized in the three subtopics. First, I will talk about little bit introduction about light, the properties of light, the sources of light, and subject related with the light, and some very interesting facts about light. So let's start with the first thing. If I'll ask you what is light, is it energy? Is it kind of matter? What is that? Light is a form of energy by which we see the object, isn't it? In the night, do we see the object? Not possible. Why? Because there is no light. Light is also an electromagnetic wave. As you can see, that electromagnetic wave are of different types and light falls is here between 400 to 700 nanometer. Now, in this range, if any wave are there, these are called visual light because this is how we can see the objects, right? If you have this range, the light from the blue to red, in this range we can see the object. Now we are going to talk about what are the properties of light. Very important, if you think the light, they are majorly, these are the properties you have. It light can behave as a wave and as well as a particle property, which you know that Albert Einstein it has already proven that the light has a photon. This is called a photon theory, which is given by the Albert Einstein. So light can behave as a particle and it can behave like a wave. Okay. What other property we know? That light always travels in a straight line, and this is called rectilinear propagation of the light. So how to prove that light travels in a straight line? Well, what we can do, we can put a, a light to this side, right, to the left hand side, and our eyes to this side. If you see the light from A side to B side, which is only possible if you have these are aligned in the same position. So I can see light from coming from A to our eyes only when the hole which is in A, B and C, they are all aligned. Little bit shift in either of the cardboard, you cannot see the light. So this proof that light travel in a straight line, isn't it? And other thing, what we know that light can uh, move without even the medium. They don't require the medium, right? So light can move even in the vacuum as well. That's why we can see the light from coming from the sun. Light has very highest velocity, which is 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second, which is the maximum velocity of light in the vacuum. Now, if you think about object, what are the object we know for the light? So, if you think that the object where light can pass through completely, this kind of thing where the light is completely passed is called transparent light. So we can see the object even it is put in other side. So this is called transparent. What is translucent? What are the example of transparent? It can be glass, right? Some transparent sheet. Translucents are those objects where the light can pass through it partially. So that is called translucent. For example, the butter paper, where some light can pass, but some you cannot make out the object very clearly to other side. And the opaque are those objects where the light cannot pass through at all. So this is where we cannot see the object placed on other side. Now let's talk about the sources of light. We know that there are natural source of light, which is the sun, stars, moons, firefly, and the candle. However, if you think about the other form, what we know, this is also called incandescence and the luminescence. Incandescence are those objects where the object gets hot when it is emitting the light. For example, the sun. the burning lamp, electric bulb, etc. Luminescence are those objects where if it is light is emitted but still it does not get hot. So this is called cold source of light. For example, LEDs, fireflies, and some algae. So broadly, you can divide the sources of light based on these two subcategories. Now let's talk about some very interesting fact what you already might be knowing about how much time the light took to reach to the earth. You'll be surprised to know that light take only 8 minutes few seconds to reach the earth. And since Pluto is further apart from the earth, it take around 5.5 hours. Isn't it amazing to knowing such interesting fact what we are seeing every day? Okay, let's see some more interesting facts related with the light. What is this? This is rainbow, right? We can explain this phenomena based on the light called diffraction, right? So diffraction is a way by which light, where the sunlight when falls on the rain or rain droplets, light split into all seven color and we see the rainbow. Okay, what do you think about this animal? This animal has night vision. Okay, what is night vision? So that they can see the predators even in the night also. So this I can explain you with the help of physics and biology. So we have two kinds of cells, rod and cone cells. Rod are the cells which are responsible for the vision in the night. So if this animal have more rods, it means they can catch even the simple light coming from any resources. So they have night. This is called night vision because they have more rods. Okay, and they can see the more light. There are some other factors also which we can discuss further in biology classes. Okay, why you see this ball as a red color? Yes, you think that, oh, what question I'm asking you, right? I'm asking you very simple question that why this ball is look red, right? Why it is not looking some different color? Okay, so light is made of the seven color which we say Vibgyor, Vibgyor. This is the white light which is made up of it, right? What we see every day. We see the light, we see any object based on the reflection of light. Whatever light reflected back to us, then and then only we can see the object. So, when this white light falls on this ball, other than red, all are absorbed to the ball. Okay, all are absorbed to the ball. And only red light is reflecting to our eyes. That's why we can see the object in our eyes. Okay, so why the red ball looks red? Because they absorb all the six color which is present in the white color except red color, and that's why we can see the object in the red. And so this is true for all other object what we see every day. Isn't it amazing to know all these facts? So I'm going to end this slide here. Um, so further we can talk about other classes, other lectures for physics, chemistry and biology. Thank you.